Alright, fuckers, welcome back to episode 10 of the Motorsport Manager F1 2017 Mclaren Honda Series, and albeit after a shit last race, we were denied points on the last lap. There is some good news. I think I finally figured out where it's all went wrong. I just realised that during the races you can actually try and improve the reliability of the cars. I wasn't aware of this because a couple of days after each race, someone from the garage, one of the mechanics, was saying that all the repairs to the car were fixed, so I thought they automatically, repaired the damage, which apparently they do, but they only repair the damage a little bit, and apparently you yourself have to manually repair the damage to each components between the races and shit like that. So I kind of know that now, and that's why our car was failing us so much. So hopefully from now on, for the rest of the season, we should be able to pick up points now. And I feel like an idiot for not fucking realising sooner, but right, well, that's it. So we'll just have to hope for the best now as we go into the South African Grand Prix, which is the 6th race of the season. See, pretty much long straights here. So tyre wear's medium, fuel burn is low, and it is 64 fucking laps. This is going to be a very, very long race, but it does look like quite a short track. Practice is going to be heavy rain, qualifying is going to be rainy, and in the race apparently it's going to be sunny. So not really what I wanted. I would have preferred to have a dry weekend to try and actually finally take advantage of this the whole new setup and shit, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I don't think we'll really need the soft tyres, who knows. So Stoffel Van Dorn still doing alright, 11th in the championship, but Alonso down in 19th. There's nowhere for Alonso to be. Obviously South Africa, the name gives it away that it's south of Africa, but I actually wasn't aware that it was that far down in Africa. I thought it was a bit more central, even though it is called South Africa, but that's what it is. This track kind of looks a bit like the Australian Grand Prix. I think the layout and shit, fields and the water, looks a bit more like Melbourne than it does Cape Town, but who cares where it is, as long as we do well and as long as we pick up some points, that's all that matters. It's like some fucking tents and shit down here, umbrellas or something, people camping. I wonder if there's any killer sharks in these waters. Maybe we could just throw the top 10 guys in here and maybe we'd have a chance to win the race. Like, I want to go for an afternoon swim. Fuck it. Eaten by Jaws himself. Right, so anyway, here we go. Practice here in Cape Town. It says it's going to be pissing down with rain, and it's actually quite sunny, so don't quite know how that's worked out. Alonso's feedback's 19. I think it was 20 earlier in the season, so he may have went down actually a bit. Right, let's see here. Wrong way. I think we'll go with that tyre choice. We'll go on a set of Ultras, and with Van Dorn we'll probably do something similar. Oh, he wants a lot more acceleration. Alright, we'll go with this, and we will send him out on a set of soft tyres. Yes, take practice. Fuck, we need to take part in the practice. What are you talking about? Right, so here we go. Stints, we will do qualifying, 3 laps. So the grid here pretty much mixed up on terms of tyre choice. And Van Dorn, we will obviously just go with what we've been going for. We will give him, I think, race trim. We'll do 4 laps. Here we go. So we've sent both cars out. And actually it does look like it's beginning to rain already, so I don't know, we may have to bring both drivers back in, which is not going to be good. This track's so fucking messed up. Actually, it looks like a proper road. This is confusing. This looks so bloody weird, this track. So most of the grid now are actually went out in the intermediates. So we're kind of out in the soft tyres, getting our ass kicked at the moment. Van Dorn's 0.46 down. Is that on Hamilton alone? Holy shit, that is pretty much shocking if he's that much down already, just on Hamilton. Alonso, fucking hell. Or is that on Bottas? It must be on Bottas this time, yeah. Bottas has done 2 purple sectors. So we'll Hamilton fastest lap at 132.1. Alonso does a 134.3. And Bottas does a 122.4. So I mean, he's just completely smoked us there. Don't think we're. I'm actually not. Don't think. Oh wait, no. I think we'll just stay out. The rain appears to be going off, so. Yeah, I think the rain's off for now, so I think we'll just leave both drivers out and we'll see what they're capable of. Just turn the fuel up a bit. Attack. See if we can get into first place here. Track's still a bit wet like it, so we're obviously still going a bit slower than the rest, but rain should be going off soon. Look at that, Kimmy's going even faster, which you would expect on a drying track. Next time around though, we may have the pace to do something. Right, this should be a bit. Oh no, it's Alonso's in lap, right, so we're not going to really know. What about Van Dorn? What's he going to do? Should be a better lap this time around. Maybe a couple of purples here. Or is the track still too wet? Nah, I think it's still too wet. You see he's having trouble there keeping up with the intermediates. Yeah, falling behind here. Oh. How are we that far behind? The track's nearly dry, I don't understand it. Right, I think we'll send Alonso back out. So let's see, what improvements do we have to make? Alright, so downforce is excellent, handling is good. Do we want more oversteer or understeer? I think we'll go with that. I think we'll try this. Lance Stroll now with the fastest lap, a 1 minute 11, holy fuck. There's going to be a shitload of cars overlapped in this race, I can tell you that much. Bottas now over 110. Fuck, I wonder what kind of lap times we're going to do when the track actually dries out. Holy shit. stuck behind him. Yeah, I think the pace has definitely come to us now. We're all over these intermediate runners. Raikkonen's still going purple. Well, we need to pass him. Right, I'm expecting a good lap here for Fernando. But first we have to send... Oh, yeah, excellent, excellent, brilliant. So, that's looking good. In terms of handling though, we're pretty shit. So, how can we bring the handling down with it affecting everything else? Right, that looks pretty good to me. I think we'll go it on the same set of tyres. I can feel the handling is much better now, guys, thanks. So Alonso seems to be enjoying things. Alonso's currently purple in Sector 1. Yep, definitely looks like we're going to be doing a fast lap here. Oh, and someone's went faster than us. I don't know who it is, but we've just turned to green. It doesn't look like... Oh, is it fucking raining again? Oh man, you shitting me? It's a joke. Right, so... Oh, I don't even know now. Right, where do we go from here? Ah, right. I want this rain to piss off. Trying to get some dry running going here. So Van Dorn's impressed with the handling, it looks like. How slow is Alonso going? Holy shit. Must be heavy rain. Right, in the pits, we'll just, I don't know what we'll do, we'll just wait. Is the track going to get drier? This looks like here the track's getting a bit drier. I don't know. Fuck, what will we do? Right, well, let me try and fix this speed balance issue. Almost at 100%, right, so... I think that'll do it. I think we'll send Alonso back out on the same set of ultra softs, and maybe the track will dry out by the time it gets round. I don't know. That's my method and my madness. Is it going to work? Probably not. Right, well, it looks like the track is actually going to dry out towards the end here. So, we may just get one lapping on the dry. Yeah, then you can see it disappears if it's going to be getting a bit drier. So, I think we'll just leave both guys out in the tyre that they're on. Right, so rain's going to stop in about a minute's time. How much of that water's going to be away though? That is the question. Probably not enough. Van Dorn will just turn everything up. Engine mode, attack. think Alonso, did we bring him in here? Did I bring him in? I think I will. I think I'll bring Alonso in. And we'll send him out for maybe 2-lap run or something like that. And we'll just try and time it so that the rain's going off. Rain's going off now about 30 seconds, so it's going to be tight. I don't know if we're going to get a lap in or not. Are we going to come last? Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Oh yes, good downforce, air handling and speed balance, excellent there, so this is looking really good for Fernando. Lap, I think we'll go on free lap if possible. I think we'll go on a set of softs, why not? Right, here we go. Still raining, like what the fuck? According to this, it should be dry. Don't quite know why it's still raining. What's the chances of us unlocking level 3 here? Trying to figure out. Want to unlock level 3 before the end of this session. Don't know if it's going to happen. Right, it's now dry. The track is getting dry air. It's 2 minutes to go. How are we going to time this? Alonso should be able to get... Yeah, he should be able to get 2 laps in here. Looks like Van Dorm's coming in. For some reason. So he's probably not going to get a lap in that matters. Don't think Van Dorm's going to be able to get in and out, but we'll try. Nah, he's fucking nowhere to be seen. Right, anyway, here's Alonso starting his lap. I'm expecting this to be a good one. I'm expecting to see purple. Are we going to see purple through sector 1? No, we're not. He's 2.2 down. That is shit. Max Verstappen. It's just on a faster sector. Fastest sector on sector 2. Apparently. It's what we're going to be for sector 2. Come on. We're on the super soft. 3.9 down. Right. Fuck, I don't get this. Why is my life shit? Right, I've got 10 seconds to hurry up and make it through the 8. Right, new lap started. Come on. Should be able to do a much faster lap now. Like the track is more or less dry. But we're still half a second down. Super soft tires level 2 unlocked. Right, we can still do this. It's not over yet. Just need a good sector 2. Definitely catching these guys in front, so we must be 1.3 down. Why, man? Why are we 1.3 down? Are we going to make up any time here? In the last sector? No. We went green, but it wasn't enough, so we think we finished 19th there in practice. Absolute shit. No, we didn't. We moved up to 8th, so yeah, not as bad as I thought. So we moved up to 8th, which is pretty good. Albeit it's practice, doesn't really mean shit. That's what happens in qualifying, that's the real deal. And here we go, talking about qualifying. It is now about to get underway, and it looks like it's raining again, so it's just giving us more problems here. More issues that I did not want nor need. Right, so let's get this underway. Qualifying trim. Ultra softs will be the tyres that will be on. For some reason Alonso's not got qualifying selected. Right, so here we go. Car setup's perfect for Fernando. And I think for Van Dorn we just need to get it, bring it down a bit slightly. Right, I think that looks pretty good. Ah, fuck, I fucking cancelled it, damn it. Damn it. Right, that looks good to me. Let's go. Take part of qualifying. As always, I think the aim for us really is just to try and get out of Q1. I think that's what we have to aim for, and I think that's what's definitely achievable. Basically, I think I'm going to go out and try and set a time on the Ultras before the track gets too wet. I believe that to be the best strategy. If it doesn't work, I suppose we can always go out on the wets, but yeah. So we're first at the pits, so it looks like there's a Mercedes right behind us. And that's Hamilton, and he's went out in the intermediates. Oh shit, I forgot about this wee mini game that I don't really play. Right, so I think there's a few people. No, everyone who's went out, apart from us, has actually went out on the intermediate tyres, so we may have made a mistake here. Looks like the track is getting pretty wet. Fuck. Yeah, it looks like we're fucked up here. Is it going to get dry on later in the session? I think that may be our only hope. Oh, what? I tried to bring Alonso in, I didn't do it in time. Fuck's sake. God damn it. Fuck me, man, we're like a fish in water that can't swim. We're just getting completely gulped here by everyone else. Just passing us. Like a fly without a wing, they're just speeding around us like there's nothing we can do about it. I've got a radio message, Van Dorn wants to leave. No point to leave yet, I mean I suppose I could go out and set a banker, but is it going to get dry? Fuck, I don't know if it's going to get dry. Is there any point? Oh, god damn it. See, that looks dry to me. Suppose we could go out, do one lap perhaps on the We could do one lap, I think, on the intermediates. Why not? And then come back in and get out straight away on the softer tyre. As you see, there's going to be like a window in about 3 or 4 minutes, and it looks like the rain's going to be off for a bit. Hopefully the track can dry out in time, but we're probably going to have to time it perfectly, so we'll see what happens here. Fuck yeah, the sun's actually going to come out in about 4 minutes. How long will the sun be staying though? That's the big question. Tyres are too cool apparently right now, so Alonso, you have to get them heated up. It's not quite happened. He started his flying lap now. Got Van Dorn in front of him. So Van Dorn's leading this two-way battle here between the teammates, and he is what, a tenth and a half down. Alonso is, so Alonso's slightly quicker here so far than Van Dorn. Alonso now closing right up on Van Dorn. I think Alonso's going to do a faster. I think Alonso's going to go top here. I could be wrong, but it's looking like a very, very good lap. Is it? Yes, it is. Alonso fastest. 1 minute 11.5. Fucking brilliant. Alonso thought the lap was pretty lame though, surprisingly. Don't quite understand why you would think that. Oh, look at that, man. We're not gonna. Everyone's out in ultra soft, so none of these laps are really gonna matter. Hope we've not fucked up. Hope we can get out before it starts raining again. Have to sprint round as fast as possible and stick on the ultra soft tyres. That is the game plan. Hopefully we can get it done. It's not a lot of track grip, so right, here we go. Don't think I'm going to wait till the end. I mean, I just can't risk it raining, can I? So I have to get as quickly as possible. Use a set of slightly worn tyres. Might come back to bite me in the ass, but I mean, I think there'll be enough life in them to get us through. Approximately like a 1 minute wait. We might actually have enough time to. We might actually have enough time to do a lap, come back in, go out and do another lap. I think because it's a very, very short track and there's 3 minutes left, so it looks like the track is going to be at its optimum track temperature. I think in the last couple of laps. So I mean, This may actually turn out pretty good for us. I think we should be comfortably through, but it's all going to depend on the lap times here. At the moment we're 9th and 10th. I would expect this to go way down the grid when these people start putting laps in. So Van Dorn is currently down. Alonso's level. we're having trouble with Alonso. Oh my god, so Van Dorn's green again. Should be a very good lap here. Oh, Alonso's down. Having a problem getting past that fucking... Move back. Move out the way, you jabroni, man. So with Van Dorn in 4th, Alonso in 5th. Oh wait, we're definitely not going to have enough time to come in and pit, but... So that's the last lap we're going to get in, unfortunately. Is it going to be good enough though? So we've got Van Dorn on a 108.781. Alonso a 109.062. Look at that, it's a shitload of the top guys still to run. They could knock us down. There's a few in the pits, so I think those 5 below us are in the pits, so they're not going to really get out in time, are they, to beat us? If my calculations are correct, we are through to the next round. There's too many people in the pits. Still Vettel for starting, and Bottas to go. They're going to get through, but that's not going to be enough to knock us out. "13 seconds. So everyone's went, and that's us. We're through into the next round. Oh, a disappointing qualifying for both Toro Rossos, both of them getting knocked out again. It's not good news for them. So just got a few cars left to finish. But we're both safely through to qualifying 2. And who knows, maybe we've got a chance of going through to the next round. I think we've got the pace here. We're not far off the Force India of Perez and Ocon, so maybe with a better lap, with fresher tyres, we can get something done. Right, so let's see where we are. Right, I think we can achieve our qualifying objective for the first time this season, 10th or above, for £375,000 bonus. I think that is capable today. I'm actually going to be slightly disappointed if we do not get it. Anyway, we'll go out first of all, we'll send it, I don't know, we'll bring it speed balance, bring it a bit more, try and get him on the ultimate, get rid of this shit. Oh my god, Alonso almost took him out. Do you see that? Fucking always get beat out the pits by somebody, don't we? Hamilton just beat us out, so is what it is. Right, let's see what we're capable of doing this time around. Is the weather forecast going to be like? It's pretty dry for now, so need to get in a quick lap here on the dry tyres while we can. Who knows when it's going to start pissing down. Although I know in Africa, like, man, it's very rare. I mean, you get people dying of thirst and shit, so it would be pretty unlucky if it rained for us right now, but you never know what's going to happen in games, I guess. Right, so we're starting a lap. Let's see what we can do. I think we've just had Alonso overtake Van Dorn, so Van Dorn's lap here is going to be shit, surely. If he's been overtaken by Alonso on the fucking opening lap. So Alonso goes purple. Faster than Hamilton, can you believe it? Can you fucking believe it? We're faster than Lewis Hamilton. Did we get a lot of slipstream there or something? I don't quite know how that is. I can't believe we're still purple, actually. We're not going to be purple here in a sec. We've had a pretty bad sector 2 and we've just been overtaken, and this is not good. We're squabbling between each other. Now you see now Hamilton way in front. Van Dorn, you need to piss off. Just costing Alonso time here. It's going to be a pretty poor lap. Should have been a lot better. What is it? It's a... Well, that's not the worst lap in the world. I mean, is it going to get us through though to the next session? That I don't know. Well, we're in front of one of the Force Indias, I guess, which is good. I'd say Van Dorn's definitely capable of going a lot faster than that though. I mean, he did have a poor opening sector, so I mean... Yeah, so Alonso he's beating both Force Indias. It's looking very good here for Alonso to make it into Q3. Not so good for Van Dorn, but we can always go out and improve on that lap time. Right, so I think we'll just send it Van Dorn again. No real reason to send out Alonso just yet. Oh no, so we're only good now. We're actually getting slower. So I think we'll go with that. Maybe that will improve the car. Let's change the speed balance. Weather forecast, it's still dry for now, so no sign of rain just yet. So Alonso's out down in 10th now. Been overtaken for Fairlane, so that means we're probably going to send Alonso out again. There's no point Van Dorn improving because it's just going to knock Alonso out. We want both cars in Q3 if possible. So yeah, we'll just send Alonso back out and see what happens. Right, so what's Van Dorn? What do we need here? So 9/10 off Hamilton gets you through into the top 10. Can Alonso beat Fairlane next time around? I'd like to think so. Less than a 10th behind him. Come on. Surely we can do this. Right, so first up's Van Dorn. doesn't look like a good sector 1 already. It looks pretty shite. And yes, he's half a second down. That is absolute pish. Don't quite know how that's happened. Perez is up. He's went green in sector 1. So Van Dorn 1.3 down. He's just really struggling here for some reason. No sign of improvements coming. Perez now goes slower. What's Perez going to do here? So Van Dorn didn't even improve. Absolute shit. Here comes Perez. What's he going to do? He didn't do it, so Perez didn't improve. Great. Absolute great. So we're still in 10th. Ocon knows green. Ocon could knock us out. He's up in both sectors. He's looking very good. And he doesn't do it either. Shocking. Did not expect that. So both Ocon and Perez haven't done it. They're on run laps. Ericsson doesn't look like he's going to improve. So it looks like we're actually going to get top 10, I think. I don't think Palmer or Ericsson's got the pace to knock us out. Would be one of the Force Indias if anything, but are they actually going to go out and do another? Well, they've got enough time to supposed to go out and do another lap, so we're not safe yet, of course not. Still, anything can happen here. Just a waiting game, really. Someone else is leaving. Is that Hamilton leaving the pits there? Don't know why he would feel the need to go again. He's comfortably through. Nobody's going to catch him. Maybe in Massa. Right, so Van Dorn wants to go again. If we send Van Dorn out, we have to send Alonso out, really, because we'll kind of be screwing his chances otherwise. Everyone else is going out, so we kind of have to go, I think. Yep, let's do it. I think we'll go with that. Ultra, I think that will be an improvement. Alonso thinks he can improve on his lap time. Tyre choice. If I send Alonso out on the Ultra, so we're probably not going to do a lap in Q3. So I think I think that's what we've got to. Can't take a chance of staying in and getting beat. I think so. We've got to send him out. Got to go for it. So both McLaren drivers leaving. What about Perez and Ocon? I cannot believe both of them are not going back out. So if none of these guys are going back out, we're definitely going to have one car through. Question is it going to be Alonso or is it going to be Van Dorn? They've got like a minute and a half, so I mean, if someone's going to do something, they need to do it now. Even if Van Dorn can't get through, if he can even improve, maybe it'd be great if we could start 10th and 11th. It'd be great if they could both improve actually and knock out Fairlane. That's what we're going to hopefully achieve. Right, so we're definitely getting one car through. Maybe we can get two if we're very, very lucky. Anyway, here we go. It's Fernando leading the train first of all. So Ricciardo's improving, Stroll's improving. Right, we need a good sector 1 this time. Can't be fucking half a minute down, surely not. 4/10 down. Van Dorn just slightly slower than that. Don't know who this car is in front of us, but he's not fucking helping. He really needs to move it the way. That looks like it's fucked up Alonso badly. 7/10. It's Van Dorn 1.1. So Van Dorn really struggling here. Doesn't look like he's going to beat Alonso. So Fernando's going to go across the line. I doubt he's going to improve. He doesn't. And neither does Van Dorn. So Van Dorn doesn't even up the grid. So Van Dorn's going to be starting in 14th. Not very good, is it? But with better news, we've got Alonso. He managed to get through. He finished in 10th. And for the first time this season, we've got a car in to Q3, man. I cannot believe it. Can't fucking believe it, man. Let's celebrate. This feels like winning a world championship or something. Right. Now, do we take part in... I suppose we kind of have to take part in it, don't we? But I haven't really got any Ultra Soft... I suppose I could go in the same set of Ultras, I guess, and maybe just try and beat Fairlane, get an extra place up the grid. I think we'll start on the tyre that we qualify on. So I really don't know what's the best way to go about this. So we'll take part in qualifying. It looks like it's raining. Probably it would probably help us if it's raining all the way through this Q3, but that is unlikely. Nah, look, it's even going to get drier, so initially there's no point us really going out because it's going to get dry. So I think all we can really do here is just wait. Right, so the rain's gone off now. Just don't see the point of us going out just yet, so may as well just hold on. If we'll go out now, all we're doing is wasting a set of tyres, and we can't really afford to do that, so. We could go out on a set of softs, like that is a possibility. I think I might actually do that. A set of super softs. Everyone else has been out in the Ultra, so no one actually put the intermediates on. Take it they must have kind of all realised that the track wasn't going to be wet for long. It would dry out quickly, so everyone appears to have just went for the Ultras. So really, this lap time we're doing, I'm not expecting it to be good. Probably end up going to come in last. Oh shit, look at that, it's actually going to start raining again. Maybe we should have risked it and put a set of ultras on, but I honestly thought that they'd be out in the intermediate. Thought they'd have been out in the intermediates, yeah, so I didn't really feel the need to go aggressive, and it looks like they've went aggressive, and it's kind of going to bite me in the ass here unless we get a miracle, unless it stops raining late in the session. So Alonso's gone through. We're 6 tenths down after sector 1 alone. That is absolutely shocking. This tyre's definitely nowhere near as quick as the ultra soft tyre. Kimi Räikkönen sets fastest lap on 107.3, and fuck, that's a really fast lap. I think Pole will be in the 1 minute 6 something. So Alonso didn't think it was a good lap, and truth be told, it wasn't that great. It was rather shit, to be honest, wasn't it? It was pretty damn shit indeed. So we're on our in lap. Right, here we go, waiting in the garage. I think that's all we can do really until the track gets drier. Hamlin currently sitting in 9th. Be a terrible qualifying for him if he cannot improve on that. Not a lot for us to do though, rather than just wait. Other than just wait even. Don't know if there's any signs of the track getting drier. I hope there is. Looks like the track grip's getting less, but I think there's signs they come back up actually, so who knows, might just have to wait and bide their time. I think the rain's going to go off, so I mean, probably will have an opportunity here towards the end to get out on the ultra softs and put in a good lap. So Alonso knows he thinks he can do a better lap. We all know that, but like I said, at the moment we just kind of need to wait and be patient. By the way guys, if you remember, I think in the last qualifying session I was eating a salad. Well, times have changed. I had a kebab tonight, so yep, fuck the salad indeed. Salad was off the menu tonight, but who knows, maybe next time around I'll be having a salad. Maybe we can go back and forth, salad, kebab, you know, mix up a wee bit. I do not know, fuck, maybe. Too much salad's bad for you. Unless you're like a rabbit with big ears and shit like that. I mean, I don't know, salad's just too green, you know what I mean? Green things are never good. Like Celtic Football Club doesn't get much greener than that, and they're shite, so I mean, you know what I'm saying? Grass is greener on the other side. Well, the grass is green. The lettuce is greener on the healthy side. I don't know, fuck it. Talking shite. All I know is we've got 3 minutes left and we just have to be patient. Sun's out. Have to wait on the track grip coming back. I'm chewing some biscuits now, so don't you worry about that. I'll be back in the next about minute and a half and we'll be ready to kick some ass, alright? Right, here we go. There's a minute 26 to go. Can't waste much more time. We need to get out, and we need to get out now. I hope I haven't left this too late. If I have, I'm a fucking idiot. Ah, you shitting me? Right. Here we go. Minute 18, minute 17. I actually don't know if we're going to make this. I actually really don't know if we're going to make... See if I've messed up here, that was going to be so fucking shit. Track grip still virtually non-existent. Not much dampness left on the track, but there is a little bit. Halloran's currently set in purple sectors and shit. He's just went fast as a 1 minute 6.7, so gives me a little bit of hope here that if he's done that, then we can, in fact, also go faster. But I don't know if we're going to make it running time in 27 seconds. We're not making this, are we? I don't believe it. 9, 8, 5, 3, 1. No, we've not. I don't fucking believe that. We've not made it. I've missed out in about 5 seconds. What the fuck am I playing at? I mean, even when the car is, on a rare occasion when the car's good and not letting me down, I'm the one that's letting people down. I don't get it. Absolute fucking donut. Donut with chocolate bloody icing wrapped around it, that's what I am. Bloody, I can't believe that. Disgusted with myself. Right, so anyway, Hamilton on pole, he beat out Raikkonen. Would have liked to have seen Kimi get it, but who cares, man? At least we got into Q3. We're starting 10th. Looking forward to the race. Hopefully it'll be a good one. We get after a decent start, and surely Fernando Alonso will be getting his first points of the season here. Surely. If there is a God, then God will prove his existence. He will prove it by making us finish in the top 10 tomorrow, and that's my opinion on it, and I think that's how it should happen. So it is what it is, guys. It's been a slightly longer qualifying session than normal for some reason. So yep, it is what it is. Fuck, race. Yep, but we're not going to go into the race. We're going to save it now, and hopefully it doesn't advance, or fuck, I don't know what it's going to do, to be honest, but it's actually weird to see us starting 10th. Can't believe it. What's the weather forecast looking like? Well, dry, so that's good. think we might start Fandorm on the soft. I don't know. We'll figure that out next time, guys. Thanks for watching. We're starting temp. Hopefully we can convert it into some points. But until then, this has been the McLaren Honda Motorsport Manager 2017 series. It's actually beginning to look like we've got a chance of doing something. Till then, peace.